I thought I'd take the liberty of getting us to the actual location. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do Varric's quest next, which is Enter Valama, or Valamar. Let's check it out.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
So it's pretty dangerous then.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Opens the locked door. So she's just been waiting here for us. Valamar the Chasm. Ah, is that just like red lyrium just sitting there? Not much of a containment box. Hiding behind a rock. Oh yeah. Enjoy. But yeah, the special box looks to be a wooden, you know, obviously that's not the finished product, hopefully. Ooh, Dragonstone. Breakstone. So you want to head up that way. Just check what's over here, some loot here. Anything in here, or is it empty? Vaults. Dragstone at least. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. We're still fighting. That's a big fella. Where did they come from? I think that was with the people that was telling us to fight earlier. Ooh, hunter coat. Is that good for Varric? Is the question. And I need the items menu. Inventory. What's Varric got? Varric is currently wearing the Warden Scout armor. Is this any better? Nope. Yeah, more range defense. A bit more cunning, but yeah. Wooden Scout is kind of better. Kind of. What's it got? Such a weird dude as well. Like I get that they're humans, but they're kind of weird. So there's some more outside here as well. We're getting closer. Wonder how far we'll have to go. Ooh, ability damage by 30% rogue only. I think Varric already has that. Just check again. I'm pretty sure he has that. Or something similar. Yes, he already has that. He's got parry ring. And leaping shot ring. Now how do we get down there? It looks like we go this way. You wanna check these out real quick? Like, I already picked my way through this place. I don't suppose there's anything new, no. Nothing new. You never know. And maybe there's some more dudes, some more enemies. But nope, no new enemies.
This is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
So far, not too bad. We'll see what kind of enemies we come into contact with. Especially red lyrium enemies will be pretty tough, I imagine.
You had me
But
worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the...
Oops, I cut the dialogue.
I built
My
these
bad.
doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you?
No, I cut off the dialogue. Oh. Teach me to click things. Find a key for the second door. Oh, there's like a bunch of lovely people here. Yeah, everybody's shielded. I love how Dorian shields and like one person gets shielded.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
John Karma. Alright. Oh, another one. Well, that took a bit more.
This is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Paragon's Luster, good. And whatever that is. Alright. I need a weave. And a key for the second door, so we're looking for the key, I guess. It's like, isn't it one of her doors, so like she would know where the key was? Oh, am I like looking crazy pills? And maybe she's leading us to the second key? I don't know. Wow, this place is just full of rubbish armor. And random ore. Oh, I don't mind if I do. That's very welcome. Hey, Deep Roots key. And then she suddenly has it.
We won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and... well... then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
I don't know. Who am I saying this to, her or him? I suppose she wasn't really planning on it. I don't know.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get over me too. I don't know. Yeah, Varric's upset. I don't know.
The red lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
You got too slightly so on. That's better than a disapproves. Speak to Varric about all of this. Okay. And we can't speak to him here? No, apparently not. That's it? We're done? Wow. We can leave this dump. Yeah, I can't speak to Varric here. Can we leave now? Are we allowed to leave? We need to find the exit. I thought we were going in the deep roads and all that, you know, like they kind of insinuated like we were going to go in the deep roads and stuff, but apparently it was all too late, so what's the point? And I'm just like, oh, there's a guy here. And then he disappeared. Now he's back again. It's kind of hard to disappear when you're on fire. Yeah.
Dead.
Yep. So he was an assassin. Go a bit hot under the collar. Oh dear. You see, I thought those were the guys that pursued us, but apparently they're still there waiting, so we might as well finish them off as well. These sad sacks waiting up here for all eternity for us to show up. I can't even see them. Are they where the frick are they? So much breakstone here, what are we going to do though? Are they underneath us or behind this thing? I think they're in here. Speak for yourself. Where's my explodey thing? Just shield ourselves. Come on, run through my trap! Son of a bitch. I didn't run through it. That's a shame. Got lots of this weave. I hope it's good for like equipment or something. Hopefully it's good for something and that wasn't oh, what's this? We gotta bash this? Probably nothing. We've looted all this before, so there seems to be some loot here. There's like stuff we left from last time. Superior Dalish bow, that's worth grabbing. What else do we have? Ooh, grenade recipe, I want that. Let's make grenades and just throw grenades at them. Sounds like a plan. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the companion quests and hopefully get another level up because I need some levels up badly. I haven't got any levels up in ages, it feels like. I'm considering actually doing a stream where I do like a ton of side stuff and just level up my character, get ready for these end of game quests because my characters I've spent the points in some of the wrong places, I think, and I just need to power level my character, and then I'll have a few more points in the right places, be a little bit tougher. Yeah, have my people tough enough to do it, and then they'll hopefully, because I want to do a dragon. Is what I want to do. It's like be nice to defeat some dragons and be able to manage that sort of thing. At the moment, we're just my character especially is just too squishy for our own good. Let's go speak to Varric and finish this quest off. There's lots of stuff still to be done, so I would like to do that. I think we need to go back to Skyhold and talk to Varric next. Yeah, that's the plan, and then I can finish doing the side missions. At least the companion missions, and then we can do the end quests, and that's pretty much the end of the game. I think we're getting near the end, because we've done a lot. It does feel like we're getting near the end of the game. We're going to be confronting Corypheus and stuff. Anyway, let's see what Varric has to say about the whole thing.
I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Well, that seemed to work out pretty good. I don't know if it's opened up any new dialogue.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I don't think so. I don't know what I've got.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us!
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole pot. I knew you could do it, my love.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Dangerous.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, she was under the table. I wonder where she was. Like, we're on good terms with her. You did notice a certain point your fellow was absent, so he's not happy with us, I guess. That's unfortunate. Either that, it's not really his scene, is it? But I think it's because he's not happy with us. Anyway, guys, that was a really nice scene for the end there. That was really nice to see. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I certainly have. That was hilarious. Anyway, till next time, guys.